What is the probability of us meeting extraterrestrials? Probably higher than one would expect, although it is a little complicated. There are a plethora of circumstances that must fall in place in order for us to achieve this feat. I will outline what it will take for an encounter to occur within our lifetime. Where are all the aliens at? Realistically, if extraterrestrial life forms exist out there, we could have already came in contact with them thousands of years ago, before recorded history. Or maybe they are not even as advanced as we are and are waiting for us to contact them. We have to keep in mind that life is a spark of chance, and intelligent life is probably 1 in a million. Back in 1961, Frank Drake came up with a probability equation to estimate the number of active radio-capable ET civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy. The formula was the closest thing we had to hope, although it is highly flawed. N is the number of civilizations we hope to contact. R is average rate of stars, and E is average number of planets that support life per star with planets. F, C, and L are what develop detectable signals in space and for how long. F, P, F, L, and Fi make up what planets can develop intelligent life. Drake's equation may be impossible to fill the variables. So recently a new equation was proposed by Sarah Seeger, a professor at planetary science and physics at MIT. In her equation, N is the number of planets with detectable biosignature gases. N is the number of stars within the sample. Q is the quiet stars. HZ is rocky planets in the habitable zone. O is observable systems. L is life. And FS is the detectable spectroscopic signatures. Seeger's equation modernizes and highlights what is achievable for mankind at this moment. Now, within our solar system, Mars has by far been the most intriguing planet with the possibility for life. On the outside, Mars simply looks like a barren desert of a planet, but water has been discovered there, and it is known that Mars had great oceans billions of years ago, probably supporting life. For 99% of the water on Mars to just vanish, something very bad must have taken place. Some scientists suggest that the red sand that covers Mars is similar to dirt at nuclear testing sites. Could Mars have been subject to some kind of nuclear war or fallout that wiped all life from the planet? Possibly. Earth-like planets are being discovered left and right these days, it seems. We have found approximately over 300 just in our galaxy alone. One of them is bound to have some form of life, intelligent or not. The Milky Way galaxy is speculated, though, to be one of the least populated in the universe, so there could be more. Even if there is alien life out there somewhere, it does not mean that they have the means to contact us. Remember, it took us thousands of years just to be able to travel to space, and we cannot even leave our own solar system as it is right now. Now, we have discovered that there are many planets and moons with some kind of liquid. The problem, though, most are so far from the sun that it is covered by miles of ice. Not only would we have difficulties traveling to such planets, we would need to bring equipment capable of drilling into miles of ice just to get a small sample of the water. Another issue, some of those planets, like Saturn's largest moon Titan, has liquid methane lakes, not water. However, earlier this year, a group at Cornell showed how methane-based oxygen-free living cells could exist on Titan. Life conditions could vary from what we know. When we think aliens, most people think of humanoid or otherwise complex organisms. The first true alien life we find may be microorganisms or bacterial life forms. We have actually found such life forms, but have yet to be able to verify it's of alien nature. We have found bacterial forms on a rocket in space, still living, although they don't know if it's followed from Earth's atmosphere or from the ground. There was also a study conducted in Derbyshire, England, where they launched powerful magnets into the stratosphere and discovered bowl-shaped microbes unknown to anything on Earth, likely a new alien species. Although microorganisms may not be very exciting, it may be all we can find until we develop the ability to conduct interstellar space travel. To be able to achieve this, we need to discover a new type of rocket fuel, as nuclear power is the only option with high thrust and efficiency, or just research deeper into nuclear power without dabbling into nuclear weaponry, because we could end up like Mars. Again, if we cannot achieve this, why do we expect other alien life to be capable? We could possibly be the most advanced civilization in our galaxy alone, which is a rare thing to behold. There's a big misconception among being visited. Most people think that it'll be a big, joyous event where they come down and hold a press conference with the president. Others think we'll be invaded, with the latter more likely, in my opinion. But in all likelihood, we'd probably be observed for long periods of time. If we are visited, it will be a highly intelligent race who are not simple-minded enough to make their presence known to us immediately. If we have been visited in the past, as Egyptian and Mayan culture seem to imply, with similar hieroglyphs with advanced technology and pyramids, then those beings' jobs may be done here on Earth already. Now, virtually the only way I see us making significant contact with intelligent beings in our lifetimes is if we figure out cryogenics properly. Therefore, we will not all enjoy, but some people from our time will. Another way is if we find out how to create black holes and use its energy to fuel future starships. Technology is improving exponentially, more than we can comprehend. So we just may have our dreams of contact fulfilled before we die. If so, it'll be a glorious moment in human history to cherish that we are a part of it. Thank you.